You know, growing up, Halloween was one of my favorite white people holidays to celebrate. Well, actually, it was like the only holiday that I celebrated. No Christmas, no Easter, no Thanksgiving, no Valentine's Day. I mean, I was a chick magnet, but I wasn't a chick magnet in the traditional sense. I mean, you know when you put two magnets, opposite polars, together and they just charming on me. You know, the idea of going to random people's houses and disturbing them every 5 seconds to get free candy was genius to me. I don't know the origin of this holiday and I really don't give a shit, alright? Free candy, free anything as a matter of fact, I'm in. It's in my genes to be in for this kind of stuff. Now, Halloween in a Brown household was a little bit different from what others may have been accustomed to. And I'm gonna take you on this magical journey to experience some of the traumatic moments in my childhood when it came to Halloween. So, come on. Now, when it was October, I was extremely excited as a kid because I knew exactly what was around the corner. My parents, unfortunately, didn't share the same enthusiasm.
फिर वही time again this year, every year, हर साल नियारे थे उन्हें दिमाग खा गया मेरे, you know, I want a candy, I want this, I want a chocolate, I want a chip.
ਚੱਕਰ ਭੁੰਡੀਆਂ ਵਰਗੂ ਆ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਸਾਡੇ
ਪਰ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਈ ਮਾਂ ਪਿਓ ਖਾਂਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਰੋਟੀ ਹੈ?
ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਕੈਂਡੀਆਂ ਮੰਗਦੇ ਆ, ਉਹ ਦੁੱਧ ਪੀਂਦੇ ਆ, ਖੰਡ ਖਾਂਦੇ ਆ, ਗੁੜ ਖਾਂਦੇ ਆ, ਉਹ ਕੈਂਡੀ ਅਸਲੀ ਹੈਲਥੀ ਕੈਂਡੀ।
I don't have a candy all the time. I don't have a money all the time.
ਆ ਕੀ ਕੈਂਡੀਆਂ ਗੰਦੀਆਂ ਮੰਦੀਆਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਦੰਦ ਖਰਾਬ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ, ਕੈਵਿਟੀਆਂ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ, ਬਾਅਦ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਕੋਲ ਜਾਣਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ।
And when it came to buying candy, they buried themselves in a mountain full of flyers to find out which stores had the cheapest candy for them to buy. And even when we did go out and buy candy, they would never buy the adequate amount that is equal to the amount of people that would be coming to our house that night. And you'll soon find out why.
9 cents the candy. Okay, come, let's.
Dad,
What?
just one box?
Because we're gonna give one candy, this guy, one candy, that guy, one candy, other guy, that's it.
What if we run out?
You don't worry about that. You let me worry about that. You have a fun trick and treat. Alright?
Okay.
Alright, look.
Now, costumes I always used to get excited by because I used to have a million ideas of what I wanted to be that Halloween that would be super cool and make all of my friends like super jealous. But alas, these were fantasies that I played in my head.
Mom, can I get this costume?
ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੁੱਤ ਲੈ ਦੇਣਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ। $100 ਦੀ ਕਾਸਟਿਊਮ ਸਾਲ 'ਚ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਪਾਉਣੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ, ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਪਾਉਣੀ, $100 ਇੱਥੇ ਖਰਚਣਾ। ਆ ਕੇਲਿਆਂ ਵਰਗੂ ਸ਼ਕਲ ਅਗੇ ਤੇਰੀ ਕੱਟ, ਹੋਰ ਕੇਲਾ ਬੰਨਾ, ਅੱਖਾਂ ਇਹੋ ਹੀ ਲਾਉਣੀਆਂ ਸਿਰ ਤੇ।
But I like the minion costume.
ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਚੱਲ, ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਚੁੱਪ ਕਰਕੇ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਖੋਨੀ ਆ। ਆ ਜਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ।
So what did my mom do instead? Yeah, that's right, a shitty dollar store mask.
ਆ $100 ਦਾ ਚੰਗਾ ਨਾ, ਆਵੇ ਕਿੱਡਾ ਸੋਹਣਾ ਮਾਸਕ, ਆਵੇ ਕਿੱਡਾ ਡਰਾਵਣਾ, ਕਲੈ ਇਦਾਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਗੋਡੇ ਡਰਾਇਆ ਕਰੀ, ਆ $2 ਦੇ ਮਾਸਕ ਕਿੱਡੇ ਸੋਹਣੇ ਹੈ, ਆਵੇ ਬੁੱਢਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੱਸਿਆ ਕਰੀ, ਆਵੇ ਡਰਾਇਆ ਕਰ, ਉਹ ਗੋਰੀ ਡਰਦੀ, ਵੇ ਗੋਰੀ ਵੀ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਡਰ ਕੇ ਨੱਠ ਗਈ।
One year my dad got me a witch mask, so everyone instantly assumed that I was a girl because which 6-year-old boy in their right mind would wear a witch mask instead of a Power Rangers outfit? On top of that, everyone already thought I was a girl because, you know, I had a tiny little man bun on the top of my head covered with a pomade, which is kind of double confirmed the stereotypes that they already held of me, so also not very traumatic at all. And I know some of you girls, you probably had it way worse when it came to Halloween because we all knew what kind of costume that you would be getting that year.
Oh, कितना सोना costume लेके आया तेरे लिए. Wow, look at that, so pretty. Wow.
Dad, that's a suit.
No, you are Indian princess.
Reduce, reuse, recycle at its finest. It's beautiful. And you know, sometimes our parents, being immigrant parents, they didn't have time to take us out to go trick-or-treating because they had night shifts to work and food to cook, and I felt sad about that.
Mom, can you come trick-or-treating with us?
ਆ ਕੰਮ ਤੇਰੇ ਪਿਓ ਨੇ ਕਰਨੇ, ਮੈਂ ਵਿਹਲੀ ਬੈਠੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਟ੍ਰਿਕ ਔਰ ਟ੍ਰੀਟ ਆ ਕੇ ਮਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰਾ ਥੋੜੀ ਜੀ, ਆ ਲਸਣ ਉਸਨ ਛਿੱਲ, ਗੰਢੇ ਛਿੱਲ, ਸਬਜ਼ੀਆਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਖਾਣ ਨੂੰ ਤਿਆਰ ਬੈਠਾ ਨਾ, ਢਿੱਡ ਬਾਹਰ ਕੱਢ ਕੇ ਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ।
But Sarah's mom, she's gonna take them trick-or-treating too.
ਸੇਰਾ ਦੀ ਮਾਂ ਹੈ, ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ ਘੱਟ ਆ, ਸੇਰਾ ਦੀ ਮਾਂ ਚੰਗੀ ਆ। ਸੇਰਾ ਦੀ ਮਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੀ ਮਾਂ ਬਣਾ, ਜਾ ਕੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਢਿੱਡ 'ਚ ਵੜ, ਜਾ ਕੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੀ ਮਾਂ ਬਣਾ, ਜਾ ਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਟ੍ਰਿਕ ਔਰ ਟ੍ਰੀਟ ਕਰ, ਜਾ ਕੇ ਫਿਰ ਆਈ ਘਰ ਆ ਕੇ ਵੜੀ ਵੇਖੀ, ਕੁੱਟਦੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਬਾਅਦ 'ਚ। ਨਿਕਲ ਜਾ ਕੇ।
So we had to go ourselves. You know, meanwhile you got all these white dads giving them cell phones and beepers and pagers.
Alright guys, I want you to be safe Halloweening this trip around, okay? So if anything happens, here's a cell phone for you, here's a cell phone for you, and you get my beeper, okay? You're not old enough to get a cell phone yet. You're only 3 years old. All right. Now I'm gonna give you a ring, and I want you back by 9 p.m. sharp. And every half hour you're late, I'm gonna be deducting one whole candy from your bag. Okay. All right. You go have fun, you little pickle dickle dick doppers.
When did we know it was time to come home? Well, and how about trick-or-treating at White Houses? They were so friendly, giving out apples and shit.
Look at you guys! Wow, aren't you the cutest little princess? Have yourselves a good one. All right, take care, Johnny. Your kids look great. All right.
And then there was our house.
Yeah, okay, all right, yeah, one candy, you, one candy, oh, nice costume, yeah, one candy, you, one... Actually, you're the other guy kid, right? Yeah, I'm not giving you candy, man. You all the time running on my lawn, playing a frisbee, messing up my flower that I planted here. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, chal, go away. I don't want to give the candy.
Hey! What? Get off my lawn! Hey, don't walk on it! Hey, don't walk on the lawn!
UNICEF boxes. Remember those little boxes that you collected money for to donate to impoverished children all across the world? Well, one year, my local gurdwara, my temple, had this bright idea of creating their own find a box to raise money for their building fund. And yeah, that didn't really go over too well.
Trick or treat.
Oh, hi there, little bugger. Here you go.
Mister, I was so wondering if you wanted to donate money to our temple building fund.
Temple? Like a mosque? Like an Islam?
Because that way we can have more space, then we can bring people in and then we can teach them about our religion.
You're bringing in people to convert people? What's going on here?
And then even like all of our dads, then they can have a place to do meetings because
What are you guys trying to plan?
sometimes they go to each other's basements to do meetings.
Basements? What, are you trying to hide or something here? What's going on?
Then on the weekends, we can have money to bring the kids in and we can have camps and then we can teach them like martial arts and stuff.
Oh my god. You're making a terrorist training camp. Oh my god. Honey, they're making a terrorist training camp! Honey!
What's a terrorist?
And you know, after hours and hours of knocking houses, collecting candy, getting excited about the amount of loot we had, it was time to go home. But I knew not to get too excited. Because remember the thing that I was talking about earlier before about how our parents didn't buy enough candy to sustain us for the whole night? Well, here's why.
ਕੈਂਡੀਆਂ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਵਧੀਆ ਵਧੀਆ ਫੜਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕੈਂਡੀਆਂ
No, what are you doing? This is my candy.
ਮੇਰੀ ਗੱਲ ਸੁਣ ਪਿਓ ਤੇਰਾ ਇੱਕ ਡੱਬਾ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਇਆ ਇੱਕ ਡੱਬਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਆਖਿਆ ਸੀ ਬੱਚੇ ਹੋਣੇ ਆ ਕੈਂਡੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਰੇ ਉਹ ਬਾਹਰ ਬੱਚੇ ਹੋਣੇ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਖਾਣਾ ਪੀਣਾ ਕੁਛ ਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਾਂਗੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਕੱਲੀ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਕੀ ਦਵਾਂ ਪ੍ਰਸ਼ਾਦ ਦਵਾਂ ਰੋਟੀਆਂ ਦਵਾਂ ਕੈਂਡੀਆਂ ਫੜਾ
I got this candy.
ਤੂੰ ਕੀ ਇੰਨੀਆਂ ਕੈਂਡੀਆਂ ਕਰਨੀਆਂ ਹੈ ਛੋਟਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਢਿੱਡ ਨਿਆਣਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਤੂੰ ਅਜੇ ਚਲੋ ਵੱਡਾ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਔਰ ਵੱਡੀ ਕੈਂਡੀਆਂ ਲਿਆ ਕਰ ਓਕੇ ਹੁਣ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕੈਂਡੀ ਦੇਣੀ ਕੋਈ ਆ ਫੜਾ ਦੇ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਓਕੇ ਆ ਲੈ ਲਓ ਆ ਡੱਬਾ ਲੈ ਲਓ
Reduce, reuse, recycle at its finest once again. Anyways, that was my experience of Halloween throughout the years. If you guys have any of your own funny stories, leave it in the comments below. I would love to read them. And maybe I'll reply back to the funny ones. If they're funny enough. If they're not, then just whatever. Get out of my face. Okay, I'm out. Bye. Ooh, I was ghost rain the whole video. Ghost rain is back because it's Halloween. And I thought it would be an appropriate time to fit him in. Alright, but seriously, buddy. Yeah, I was very handsome as a child, alright? I'm a 5-6-year-old kid, I already had a beard. You know, I developed much faster than other kids my age. What are you gonna do about it? Get jealous? I was a beautiful child. Alright, look at this. Look at this mug. Look at this cute kid. I hope one day my son looks as good as I did when I was 6.